Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most heartbreaking upbeat songs.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you?
For this list, we're looking at the best examples of tunes with happy music and sad lyrics. With a closer look, these tracks have an upbeat energy that easily hides their emotional narratives. Did we forget one of your favorite tracks? Let us know in the comments below.
If you like what you're hearing, be sure to check out the full song at the link below.
Number 10, Hey Ya, Outkast. Hey Ya was a huge cultural phenomenon as well as a catchy song. It's also a perfect case of being selective about lyrics. You probably remember the chorus and lines about shaking Polaroid pictures, but Andre 3000 also includes a story about a relationship that's reached a breaking point. The singer contemplates staying with someone if it costs him his happiness. In between some of the best and most engaging beats of the 2000s, the words portray the complexities of modern love. Outkast questions the validity of romantic traditions in a crossover hit with much more to say than people remember. Whether or not love really lasts forever, this song certainly will. Number 9, Mamma Mia, ABBA. Despite the amazingly energetic 70s production, Mamma Mia tells the story of a much more complex relationship.
I've been cheated by you since I don't know when.
The typical ABBA song might be about dancing or falling in love, but this narrative changes the formula. This time, the writers have the lovesick narrator detail her on and off romance.
And when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that you won't be away too long.
In between a rousing musical number, listeners find out that the singer falls back in with their old partner even after they cheat. While it's not clear exactly what happens, it's safe to say the two can't seem to keep away from each other.
Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything.
ABBA doesn't get enough credit for their sometimes nuanced and detailed lyrics in tracks like Mamma Mia.
Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go.
Number 8, Electric Avenue, Eddie Grant. In his hit Electric Avenue, Eddie Grant's funky synth grooves work great without knowing any of the verses.
Now in the street there is violence, and lots of work to be done.
Listen closer, and you'll find clues about the real inspiration for the song. Using references to violence in the streets, the singer is actually discussing the Brixton riot of 1981.
Deep in my heart I abhor ya. Can't get food for that kid, good God.
With growing unrest in the Brixton section of London, Black community members protested against unfair treatment and discrimination from police. The performer takes the angst and unrest of that moment and turns it into an incredible piece. With a not-so-secret political angle, Electric Avenue operates as an awe-inspiring anthem.
In the dark side of town, oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
Number 7, I'll Be Around, The Spinners. As frequent guests on the Billboard charts, the Spinners made classics out of R&B staples like I'll Be Around. In the 70s song, the singer knows the relationship is at a fork in the road. Instead of moving on, the singer holds on to his feelings after the breakup.
Whenever you call me, I'll be there.
He also promises to be there should she ever need him. No matter how smooth the delivery is, it will always sting a little knowing that there's still love left to give.
But I know you know.
The soulful production and a laid-back groove counteract the emotional narrative behind it all. Thankfully for us, the Spinners' supreme vocal talents make the heartbreak go down easier.
I'll be around. Oh, baby.
Number 6, Kyoto, Phoebe Bridgers. Phoebe Bridgers is a master of melancholic indie folk music. Her song Kyoto trades in her softer and downbeat trademarks for a more upbeat rock production.
The band took the speed train, went to the arcade. I wanted to go, but I didn't.
Even with the new direction, she doesn't forget to bring along a host of deeply personal lyrics. The story delves into her struggles with dissociation and imposter syndrome while touring abroad. If you don't listen too closely, you might think it's just a catchy alternative rock tune with some great instrumentation. Bridgers explores the depths of her soul and her parents' divorce in a wonderfully expressive way.
It's my little brother. He said you called on his birthday. You were off by like 10 days.
Emotional to the core, Kyoto allows her to rock out while also discussing her family life and mental health journey. Number 5. Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen. As a champion of the American working class, Bruce Springsteen creates enduring songs that also tackle serious issues regarding the country.
Born down in a dead man's town. The first kicker took us when I hit the ground.
With this popular single, the singer manages to confuse some listeners into thinking it's just a patriotic anthem. Real fans listen to it knowing the lyrics critique the concept of American exceptionalism.
So I put a rifle in my hands. Send me off to a foreign land.
This didn't stop conservative leaders from hijacking the track and using it on the campaign trail. In richly detailed words, Born in the USA offers a message about sending soldiers to war and being unable to support them when they come back.
10 years burning down the road. Nowhere to run, ain't got nowhere to go.
Just goes to show that if you only pay attention to the chorus, you'll likely miss the importance of a song. Number 4. Semi-Charmed Life, Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind came to prominence in the late 90s with their memorable singles like Semi-Charmed Life.
I'm packed and I'm holding, I'm smiling, she living, she golden, she lives for me, says she lives for me, ovation.
Singer Stephen Jenkins and his bandmates created a rock staple at the end of that decade with a dark inspiration. After wading through the hypnotic guitar riffs, listeners can find explicit mentions about using crystal meth.
Then I bumped up, I took the hit that I was given, then I bumped again, then I bumped again.
Jenkins was inspired to write the song after he spotted his friends using the substance. Simulating the frenzied state, the track keeps a faster pace as it describes the many low points of substance use disorder. It's all food for thought the next time you find yourself singing along to the doot-doot-doot part. Number 3. Time to Pretend, MGMT. Indie rock band MGMT bring together the modern classic Time to Pretend with a groovy electronic production.
I'm feeling rough, I'm feeling wrong in the time of my life.
While some of the lyrics are open to interpretation, the bulk of the narrative revolves around their ill-fated dreams of rock stardom. The band takes the concept to the next level as they imagine marrying models and using substances.
This is our decision to live fast and die young.
With a satirical tone, the entire track takes on a darker side as the various details reveal the emptiness of celebrity. By the end of the tale, they leave their families and lose themselves in their fantasies. MGMT's supreme synth sound elevates the irony within the song's words.
We were fated to pretend.
Number 2. Pumped Up Kicks, Foster the People. Foster the People's defining hit is an indie pop single about much more than shoes. With singer Mark Foster's history of writing jingles, he fashioned together an iconic melody with pointed words.
Rob's got quick hands. He looked around the room, won't tell you his plan.
Not only did the song achieve recognition on the Billboard charts, it also attracted attention for its gruesome subject matter. Dealing with the story of a troubled student, the lyrics take a turn as he seeks revenge on his classmates.
I don't even know what, but he's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming for you.
Given the dire topic and its continued prevalence, the track garnered controversy and even a temporary radio ban after the events at Sandy Hook. The inventive hook walks a thin line between being catchy and also taking a serious look at gun violence in schools. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. 99 Luftballons. Nina. This 80s track describes the releasing of balloons that accidentally trigger a nuclear war.
99 Luftballons, ihren Weg zum Horizont.
Jump. Van Halen. Singer David Lee Roth was inspired by a TV broadcast about a man leaping to his death.
Might as well jump. Might as well jump.
Mr. Brightside, The Killers. The 2000s alternative rock track follows a man watching as his partner cheats on him.
It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
Piano Man, Billy Joel. Joel recounts his days at a piano bar playing for a series of sad people.
Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright.
No Rain, Blind Melon. The 90s hit is about dealing with depression and avoiding sunny days.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Today, The Smashing Pumpkins. The Smashing Pumpkins hit the mainstream with their album Siamese Dream and singles like Today. In this tune, the rock act uses heavily distorted guitars and seemingly upbeat lyrics to tell an unexpectedly difficult story.
Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Billy Corgan wrote the song about a particularly volatile period in his life. On the cusp of his breakthrough success, Corgan struggled through depressive thoughts and the band's various personal problems. He even contemplated ending it all as he tried to write their upcoming record. Even with the large contrast between the track and its greater message, the group still makes it a supercharged rock adventure. The ultimate meaning behind Today makes it all the more powerful.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know in the comments. And hey, if you're a fan of the song playing right now, be sure to check out the music video for it right here.